First things first. The National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, reports that in the United States that over 1 million fires, 14,700 fire-related injuries, and almost 4,000 deaths occur yearly according to recent statistics. In this episode, we will talk about some fire prevention measures you can discuss with your parents, and what you can do to keep safe. 1. Does your family have a fire evacuation plan? 2. Are there smoke detectors installed in your home? 3. Do you have a fire extinguisher? These are very important measures in the prevention of fire, injuries or deaths. But even more important is eliminating causes of fire is number 4. Prevention. While we can't eliminate every situation, we certainly can do our part to reduce risk. Cooking is the leading cause of home fires in the United States. It accounts for half of all fires. This frequently is attributed to food left unattended and no smoke detector, or a non-functioning smoke detector. Smoke detectors should be tested regularly, at least twice a year, though some sources recommend monthly. Replace batteries yearly. Most detectors will make a chirping sound when their batteries are running low. And it's recommended that a fire extinguisher be kept near the kitchen. Keep in mind that an ABC extinguisher is the most common type of home extinguishers but are not designed for grease fires. The NFPA recommends: if you are simmering, baking, roasting or boiling food, check it regularly. Remain in the home while food is cooking, and use a timer to remind you that you are cooking. Keep your stovetop clear of anything that can catch fire, including oven mitts, wooden utensils, food packaging, towels or curtains. If a cooking fire starts, be prepared. Keep a lid nearby when you're cooking on the stovetop. If a small grease fire occurs, smother it by sliding the lid over the pan. Turn off the stove and leave the pan covered until it has completely cooled. For an oven fire, turn off the heat and keep the door closed. Alert others in the home, and if the fire grows, evacuate and call 911. Space heaters and chimneys. Heating equipment including space heaters and chimneys are one of the next most common causes of house fires. Chimneys that are improperly cleaned or maintained can be highly flammable. Keep portable heaters away from anything that could catch fire, at least 1 meter, about 3 feet away, and get them checked annually to make sure they meet safety requirements. Inshore chimneys, especially those connected to wood-burning stoves or fireplaces, are regularly cleaned and inspected. Cigarettes and smoking. According to the NFPA, the leading cause of fire fatalities comes from the use of smoking materials. Cigarette butts and ashes can cause beds, curtains, carpets, and other furniture to ignite in seconds. If you are smoking, do it outside when possible, or use an ashtray to reduce your fire risk. Do not put out cigarettes in planters or potted plants, as potting soil contains peat moss. Peat moss will smolder for hours then eventually ignite, leading to a significant fire in minutes. Electrical and lighting equipment. Electrical faults in home wiring, outlets, and cords are another common cause of fires. Typically, electrical fires occur because of short circuits or overloading, which can cause wires to overheat. Never attempt to do any electrical work in your home if you are not qualified to do so. Certified electricians are a very wise investment when it comes to protecting your home and family. Candles. Candles are an open flame that can easily ignite anything that can burn, so it is important to not place a lit candle close to anything flammable. Always blow out candles when you leave a room and before you go to bed. Examine your candles for anything on them that could be flammable, such as fake flowers or twigs. Additionally, do not leave candles, matches, or lighters anywhere that can be reached by small children. Okay, change agents, make sure you share this information with your parents. You might also be able to speak with the school counselor about getting your local fire department to visit your school and demonstrate how to use a fire extinguisher, and the stop, drop, and roll method if your clothing catches fire. Remember, if it's to be, it's up to me.
If it's to be, it's up to me.